Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2021 Initiation Portal. Welcome. I am your host, Jocelyn Mercado, and I'm so excited to gather with you all today. And welcome to Opening Sacred Space. We're going to get started in just a minute. I'm going to go live on Facebook here, so bear with me. And if you're joining on Zoom, please go ahead and put your name and location in the chat. I would love to see where everybody's calling in from today. And as we go live on Facebook here, then we will begin. Okay, and again, if you're just joining, welcome everybody. I'm Jocelyn Mercado. I'm so excited to have you joining us here today. And definitely go ahead and put your name and location in the chat. Wonderful to see everybody coming into the chat here. And I am just getting everything set up for live on Facebook. So hang out here with me for a minute while we wait for this to go through. Okay, it is not letting me. Okay, use string K. I guess we'll do that. Okay, awesome. Okay, go live. Woohoo! All right, so we should be live on Facebook now or very soon. So welcome everybody. I can't read all of them, but let me read some. Welcome Nuncia in Italy. Welcome Jane in Portland. Sharon in Florida. Welcome Mike in Northern Ireland. Welcome Gauri in India. Guillaume in France. Kathleen in Florida, Pauline in Montreal. Welcome everybody. We are so excited to gather with you today. So I'm here now with my business partner, Verdeluz Celestial. So let's both go ahead and introduce ourselves to you all. And then we will go ahead with opening sacred space. So I am Jocelyn Mercado. I'm a visibility and thought leadership coach, a spiritual alchemist, and the founder of Sacred Planet. And in my work, I share shamanic and alchemical wisdom to guide courageous seekers in how we can co-create a revolutionary new world in alignment with the earth and the vast wisdom of the cosmos. And so together with Verdeluz Celestial here, we have co-created the 2021 Initiation Portal. Welcome, Verdeluz.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Oh, thank you to everyone showing up from all around the world. We're just so pumped, so excited and inspired to share this this week with you, and everything that will ripple out. You know, everything that we do counts. It matters. It ripples into the whole universe, and that's really the intention of this event right now. It's such a powerful time. It feels like we're on the cusp of something really brand new, especially as the old worlds are dying off, and each one of us is, you know, activating our creative superpowers to help build and create the new world we know is possible. And that's why we created this event, the 2021 Initiation Portal. So welcome to everyone. So blessed to be here with you.
Yes, absolutely. So we want to begin by welcoming all of you to go ahead and light sage or Palo Santo or a candle or some incense, whatever feels right to you, because we're going to really truly hold every day of this festival in ceremonial space, in sacred space. And so we welcome you to create that in your own little area of the world as well. And so I have some sage here that I'm going to burn, and sending this sage smoke across all time and space, all dimensions and realities out to all of you around the world. And let this be a blessing for our gathering together. And let this, all of our guides guide us and support us and protect us as the sacred smoke goes out around the world to all of you. And so to begin here, we want to welcome in all of our guides. And so just go ahead and drop in, close your eyes if you would like to. And just know that we're calling in all of our guides. So our angels, our ancestors, our spirit animals, our plant allies, and all beings who wish to be present with us to support this gathering for the highest good for all. So just see all of your guides coming in. They're here to help you and protect you and help all of us. And we're also calling upon Mother Earth, her ley lines that carry the energy that sustains us all, her oceans and mountains and landscapes that strike awe and wonder in our hearts. Mother Earth's vast diversity of forms and life that have been created over billions and billions of years. And her sacred sites built to honor her. The many, many temples that were built thousands of years ago that still inspire us today. And I invite each of you out there around the world to honor and acknowledge the power of the land where you are located today. And especially to honor the indigenous and original peoples who lived upon that land, who energized that land with their ceremonies and their rituals, with their singing and their dancing, with their sacred dreaming. Those who celebrated the mysteries of birth and death on the land where you are from thousands, even tens or hundreds of thousands of years ago. So just close your eyes, sink inward for a moment, and honor those original ones who specifically lived in your region of the planet. And we're also calling upon the stars, the planets, the cosmos, all of the vast intelligence and the heavenly bodies that are continually spinning out their wisdom, their inspiration above us, filling us with vision, filling us with intuition and knowing of the bigger plan, the larger plan that we are all woven into. And also, I invite you to honor the great mystery that is both within us and all around us. The infinite sacred geometrical structure that we are formed of and that composes all forms and all living beings in the universe. And we acknowledge here that plants and animals are not the only living beings, that the mountains, the rivers, oceans, stones, planets, stars, and all forms in creation have intelligence and sentience and a guiding force of life within them. And that in fact, we can communicate with these other forms of beings and learn so much from them. And that's a big part of what we're going to be doing here in this conference, in this festival today and all week. So thank you for calling in your guides and helping me to open sacred space here today. You can open your eyes now if you wish. And I just want to share with everybody that during this event, you are invited into an experience of synesthesia. So synesthesia, you can think of it as the opposite of logic. Logic is all based in the mind. And logic is important for us to do certain very practical things, to do mathematics, to schedule time on our calendars, right? But synesthesia is based entirely in the senses. And we are accessing synesthesia when we make use of one or more senses. Sometimes we want to experience as many senses as possible. And so that is a big part of the invitation here in this conference. So when we're meditating or shamanic journeying, for example, we're having an experience that might be tactile and visual and auditory all at once. Or it might be none of those, and we might be experiencing ourselves completely in the oneness beyond time and space. So you are invited in this space of this festival out of the thinking mind and invited to really just allow yourself to drop in fully and enter into the other realms and dimensions. into the unseen aspects of life, out of logic and into a truly felt sense of ourselves and the world around us. The more that you allow yourself to experience traveling into these other realms, accessing these other forms of intelligence, the more than human world, the more and more comfortable you'll get with it, the easier it will be. And so we really want to create space for you to go deeply into that all this week. This is the way forward. This is how we can truly understand the larger plan that we're all a part of, and truly understand the structure of the cosmos and how we're meant to play a part to powerfully deconstruct the aspects of our world today that are not working, and then how to build the new world that we know is possible. So this is our invitation to you in the 2021 initiation portal to live shamanically, synesthetically, fully alive, to truly see all of the magic and the beauty and the synchronicity and the opportunity and possibilities just sparkling all around you in the world, with all of your senses and your emotions fully turned on. And allow your consciousness to be shifted. Allow yourself to vibrate at a more and more expanded frequency. Allow yourself during this whole week to keep on opening and evolving and changing until you know you will never be the same again. Now, to add to this opening sacred space piece here, I received a transmission from my guides that was clearly meant to be shared in this space. So go ahead and close your eyes. I want to share this with you now. And just allow yourself, as you close your eyes, to drop out of the thinking mind, to allow your awareness to drop down into the core of your being, maybe into your heart space, and just breathe into your heart and feel the profound wisdom that is there in the core of your being. And allow yourself to sink into the feeling and the emotions behind these words that I will share. You can create whatever you want to in this life. Now, there are a million voices that will tell you otherwise. Your small self might tell you you're not smart enough, bold enough, pretty enough, handsome enough, on and on. Society might tell you that you have to fit in and be just like everyone else. Your parents or teachers might have told you to be a good boy or a good girl, and that's how to get ahead in the world. And your past life trauma might tell you, don't speak up, you'll be outcast, you'll be killed if you do. But these are all lies. The lies will keep you safe, but the lies won't ever let you get to the place where you can step into your highest contribution, speak your soul's truth, and change the world. Live your mission. Speak boldly with the deepest levels of wisdom that you hold within. And so, actually, you can do all of these things. Your potential is limitless. And over this next week, you're going to receive so many tools and practices and inspiration. So many experiences of music and art and deep immersion in the sacred that will help you to stop giving credence to those old lies, which are no longer serving your highest good, and really tune into the truth. Tune into the higher intelligence of the universe. So listen to what the trees tell you. Listen to the stars. Listen to the secret whispers from your heart. Listen to the instructions from your guides, your angels, your power animals, and really take action on those instructions that they give you. Listen to the part of you that just knows. Also, be patient with yourself. It may take some time to shift fully into the frequency of creating whatever you want. You may have to take apart your old life and build a new one. You may have to shock and surprise some people, including yourself. You may have to go way outside of your comfort zone and summon up a deeper level of courage than you ever knew that you had. You may need to break some rules. But the truth is, the knowing about how to do it is already inside of you. Your next step is right there in your heart already. So go ahead, tune into the higher intelligence, the bigger plan of the cosmos right now. Drop in even deeper and tune in to your imaginal self. Tune into your inner wisdom and ask your heart, ask the universe, what is the act of chaos that I can do that would change everything in the direction of my greatest dreams? Go ahead, listen for the answer. And what then is the first little step that I can take to start to make that happen? Now go ahead, say it out loud. Yell it if you can, really claim it. What is this action that you can do? You can even raise your arms up to the sky and ask for the universe to send you this or something even better. So really trust what you just received here at the beginning of this powerful event. Believe in it. Know that this is a new beginning. There is powerful energy in this gathering that we're sharing here today as we gather together all around the world for the highest good for all beings, for our future, for the future of our planet, for the future of humanity. And together here in this space, we are creating a new beginning right in this moment, right now. And you're a part of that. And what your true self has just spoken to you is a very important key to that in your life. The universe is giving you a gift right now. So be sure to respond accordingly and never doubt it. Never look back. This is how we build an entirely new future for our beautiful world. One person at a time, finding their true power within and taking action. One person responding with joy and trust and surrender to the larger plan that is moving through all of us. This event is going to guide you through many different modalities and inspirations and teachings and synesthetic experiences to open up to the far more expansive realities that are possible for you and to open up to the mystery. So allow yourself to be changed, to be inspired, to have your consciousness shifted in ways that you never dreamed possible, in ways that will align you with the vibration of oneness and help you find the divine magic in every aspect of the world around you, for the highest good of all beings everywhere and for the highest good of yourself. Blessings to you all. I'm so excited to gather with you over these coming days. Welcome, welcome, and enjoy. And now Verdeluz has a beautiful song to share with us. So turn it over to you.
That was such a powerful invocation, Jocelyn. Thank you for initiating us into the portal. Wow. Heart is so open. And I want to invite everyone to stay in their open hearts. We have one poem here to begin with, and then I'll share a song to the goddess Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom and music, and the goddess of the festival. We need all of her blessing during this week and beyond. So I'm excited to share my track for that. But first, I can think of no better way to start this event than with the great poet, teacher, philosopher, Khalil Gibran. And this is from his book, The Prophet. And it's the chapter on love. And all of us have been initiated into a new kind of understanding of love this year. And I felt like this was really one of the best ways for us to begin this event. So I invite you to stay in your hearts. You can close your eyes, but really tune into what the master Khalil Gibran is channeling here. Then said Almitra, speak to us of love. And he raised his head and looked upon the people, and there fell a stillness upon them. And with a great voice he said, when love beckons to you, follow him. Though his ways are hard and steep, and when his wings enfold you, yield to him. Though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you, and when he speaks to you, believe in him. Though his voice may shatter your dreams, as the north wind lays waste the garden. For even as love crowns you, so shall he crucify you. Even as he is for your growth, so is he for your pruning. Even as he ascends to your height and caresses your tenderest branches that quiver in the sun, so shall he descend to your roots and shake them in their clinging to the earth. Like sheaves of corn, he gathers you unto himself. He threshes you to make you naked. He sifts you to free you from your husks. He grinds you to whiteness. Love kneads you until you are pliant. And then he assigns you to a sacred fire, that you may become sacred bread for God's sacred feast. All these things shall love do unto you, that you may know the secrets of your heart, and in that knowledge become a fragment of life's heart. But if in your fear you would seek only love's peace, love's pleasure, then it is better for you that you cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing floor into the seasonless world where you shall laugh, but not all of your laughter, and weep, but not all of your tears. Love grieves not, but itself, and takes not but from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed. For love is sufficient unto love. When you love, you should not say, God is in my heart, but rather I am in the heart of God. And think not you can direct the course of love, for love, if it finds you worthy, directs your course. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and must needs have desires, then let these be your desires, to melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully, to wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving, living, loving, to rest at the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy, to return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart, and a song of praise upon your lips. Khalil Gibran, prophet. So
Thank you. So beautiful.
I'm going to put a link in the chat here. And this is a link. If you want to follow along with a video, you're more than welcome. If not, you can stay with your eyes closed or journey with the guitar with your eyes open. It's a link to the video for Saraswati. So it's a beautiful dancing visual of the goddess that we're invoking today, of wisdom and music. So you can follow that link. Just make sure to mute the YouTube link, and then you can follow along, and you can hit play as soon as I begin, which will be right now. I invite you into the goddess Saraswati. Om Mai Bhagavai Chavimai Kamarajayati Tanoderi Prachodaya Om Mai Saraswatai Namaha Om Mai Bhagavai Chavimai Tano Devi Prachuraya Om Mahaye Saraswataye Saraswata. Oh,
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for this beautiful invocation of Saraswati. And yes, may she guide us and help us throughout this conference and help to support all that we are creating together in community here.
we'll be celebrating more with her in just about 90 minutes for our ecstatic dance. And I'm so excited to share that with you. And a big archetypes of evolution talk about the astrology of 2020 is coming up right after that. But first, Ms. Jocelyn Mercado has.
Yes, well, so everybody stay on. In just 3 minutes, I'm going to begin presenting for you The Dark Goddess Speaks, Navigating the Dark Portal with Isis, Kali, and Lilith, and can't wait to share that with you. So, well, thank you so much, Verdeluz. We'll see you back here in an hour and a half for your amazing presentation.
Right. Namaste, everyone. Enjoy, enjoy.
All right, everybody. Well, let's see. Amazingness. So we have 221 people on Zoom from all around the world and many more on Facebook Live. So this is just beautiful. And again, we're so excited to share this with you. We've been working on this, creating this festival for many, many, many months now. And I'll tell you more about the inspiration for it and how the guides are guiding us and the gods and goddesses are guiding us to create this when I do my talk in just a few minutes here. If you need to go grab a cup of tea or a cup of water, if you want to grab your journal or notebook, it would be really wonderful to have that handy during the talk I'm going to give. We will do a shamanic journey during that time or meditation, and it's going to be really powerful. So definitely go and grab your journal or notebook and have that handy. And we'll get started in just a minute here.